What is your opinion on the presence of college programs inside of correctional facilities?
I'm in favor of anything that relates to rehabilitation
Hmm.
in any way.
What do you think about incarcerated people being able to use tuition assistance programs to go back to college while they're inside?
I think that is a fabulous idea. I think it's a very humane thing to do, and it's something that would um, elevate an individual's self worth as well, especially when they've been through something like such as being incarcerated. Because no matter what was done and why, they're a human being and they deserve to be treated like one.
I think it's a good idea, but I can understand the perspective of folks who are up here. This is the worst county in New York, right? So I can understand why people who are up here who are struggling to afford, university education for their own kids might have an issue with someone else having that advantage that they don't have themselves.
Okay,
So, but for me, the issue is everyone should have the advantage, not take it away from someone else.
exactly. No
People
correction.
can't pay for their own children's college education.
Hmm.
And so why should somebody who did something wrong get it for free?
Do you think it's free though? Like it's a difference between free, me giving you something, as opposed to reinstating TAP, which would just reinstate eligibility for a group who were
Right, right.
previously received it, but
I
barred
I
from
understand
receiving
what
it.
you're saying, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is the general public has many misconceptions about this type of program
Hmm.
and the type of things that we do in social services. There's some negativity, some perception that why should anybody else have any advantage that I did not have?
You know, as a people, we're of two minds around this issue of behavioral reform. And there are those that believe that it is only punishment and even harsh punishment that's going to change behavior. There are others of us who believe that education is what frees the mind and allows people to examine their existence and rethink patterns of behavior. I'm in the latter camp. I don't think punishment is by itself. I suppose it'll always be necessary in some form, but my belief is that it should be minimized given the circumstances, and I certainly respect the judiciary's right to make those calls. But I think as a people, we need to take the position that folks are recoverable. We need to be aware that in the worldwide population, the uh, the really outlying way in which we have chosen to lock people up in huge, huge numbers doesn't say much about our civilization and our culture.